Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out.
All right, man. Southwest T is expected to get out Tuesday from a federal penitentiary due to the COVID-19. And Big Meech is trying to get out soon because the pandemic is really running through the prison system. And let's talk about it. We back. Goodfella Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And, Southwest T is expected to get out Tuesday. All right. I believe the prosecutor was saying he hasn't changed and he's still glorifying his life of drug in the prison system. Some pictures of him and DMX taking pictures in the prison system when they crossed paths before X got out. So he getting out, and through that whole BMF case, they had more evidence on Southwest T than they had Big Meech, even though Big Meech had the billboards and Southwest T was tucked off in California, I think the LA area, whatever it was. But they said there was a chance that Big Meech could have beat this case, but he would have been sitting in there for life. So he got 30 years, all right? And he should be getting out 2038. But Southwest T will be to home confinement. He'll have a tether on, have to stay at the crib. And there may be a vaccine in August. It may not be a vaccine. And it depends on who wants to get the vaccine. That's a whole nother argument that we got to talk about. But, this thing can rage back up in the winter months. In the heat, usually germs don't travel and people don't get sick in the heat other than like maybe the fan flu or the summer flu with the air conditioning or whatever. But, Big Meech is looking to get out and follow his brother's footsteps. So, he could be getting out. He'll be to home confinement. We know 50 Cent is doing the BMF, TV show on Stars. It'd be interesting, man, to see kind of the dynamic of him getting out. And we know he gonna eat his favorite food and, get some hoes on the floor and all that. But it'd be interesting to see the dynamic if he vlog and kind of talk about some things that's been going around. His name been thrown around in a few little rap things and the whole Blue Da Vinci, Jeezy situation and stuff of that nature. So it's a good chance that he could be getting out. And, wherever home confinement is for him, that's where to be. So they will have to go back after this whole situation is over. And that's if it ends anytime soon. And, obviously the feds or the police going to be watching them very, very closely with them getting out. And they already did 12 years. You know what I'm saying? They went in 2008, depending on if they got any time served. So, they already did 12 years. And they got another 18 to go. That's a long time to be sitting in the prison system, in general. But, he got cocky. Big Meech started to think the world was his, like Scarface say. And, he started slipping up. And it's hard, when you're dealing with the Mexican cartels to stop and go legit. Because once you dealing with that type of plug, you can't stop and just go legit and just do a record label. So it's a good chance that he could be getting out pretty soon. His brother getting out Tuesday, if everything go well. And if he getting out and they had more shit on him than Big Meech, because Freeway Rick Ross told Big Meech just to take the time. So if he getting out before, if he getting out, then Big Meech should be getting out pretty soon as well too. So I'll link that article from Free Press and Detroit News. Kind of, if you don't understand the BMF story, they give a good synopsis of the whole thing real quick and, how they made their bones in the game. But they were two separate partners, basically. Big Meech was on the West Coast, down south, and Southwest T was on the West Coast, and they ain't see eye to eye no more. And, and eventually they got caught. You'd think Big Meech was the reason they got caught due to the BMF, the world is ours, throwing all this cash around Atlanta. But they said they had more on Southwest T, and he wasn't even in the limelight. So he must have been out there just being reckless and, being ruthless. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about Southwest T getting out and Big Meech getting out pretty soon. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to me on any of the social media links if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate is share the video. One time for the one time. I know what the business is. Goodfella Sports TV. We gone.